happening, y'all? What's happening? Alright, so let's start the live. Um, Alright, let me update the list. Okay, it should totally show that I'm live. It should. Um, so, alright, yeah, we are live. Greetings, everybody. Greetings, greetings. So, hey, Violet. Okay, got you. Yeah, so if you guys want to submit your questions or payment, all of the information is already in the description and it's also pinned in the chat section, um, the live chat. Hey, Blue Heart. Yeah, so yeah. I don't really have too many spaces tonight, or not that I don't have no spaces. I don't have that many people on the list tonight, so there's plenty of spaces if you're interested. I'm gonna go ahead and update the list so those of you that have already put in your reading, um, you guys can know where you're at on the list, and anyone else that's just coming in, I will add you to the list also. So yeah. Okay. So I've updated the list. So the first person on the list obviously is Basma. So she did get a free question. So shout out to you, Miss Basma. And congratulations. Okay. Let me see. Where we at? Alright, let me see. Basma. Let's start with you. So if you're on, Basma, let me know. You do have a free question. So if you don't mind sending it here, that's fine. You can send it on the chat or you can email me your free question if you're live. If not, you can just hold on to it. How are you, Blue Hearts? Yes, how is everybody doing this evening? How are y'all doing? Okay, so Basma, let's see. What has the leadership team? Wait, hold on. Let me put your timestamp. I almost forgot about your timestamp. Okay, Basma, your timestamp is 3:14. You want to know what the leadership team has discussed about you recently. What have they discussed about you recently? Holy Spirit. A dog hair on my cards. Dog hair on my cat tarot. Go figure. Okay, let's see. Clear up previous energies and messages, Holy Spirit. Clear the stack of any previous energies. Ask for divine wisdom and divine truth for Basma. What does she need to know about what is being discussed about her as of recent in the leadership team at her job? What does she need to know about that? I feel led to put the cards in a circle, like a round table. I don't know why, but I'm just going to do it. Yeah, the Eight of Wands, Six of Swords, High Priestess, Two of Pentacles in reverse. What has been discussed? There is like a head person with this High Priestess card. We have a lot of majors. You got High Priestess, the Moon in reverse, the Devil, the Hangman in reverse. It's something about your progression or your movement forward, or you moving. It's like something about you moving, progressing in some way. If it's not literally like relocating, or that you had to relocate for this job, it does feel like um, the talk about you progressing, especially with this Eight of Wands energy. You might have two people that are in opposition of you. Two people that are kind of in agreement, but they're like small. They're not as, they might be leads or team leads or something, but there's like higher ups that have more of a say so than they do. The devil and the high priestess is like, there's someone that is the overseer of all things, and then there's someone that might not be ethical. You know, they might be greedy. They could, you know, have some type of shadow element to them. Whatever is being discussed, it feels confidential with that moon card, but not confidential enough to where some of this can't get back to you from somebody else. There is one particular person, but I'm seeing that might wish you, like they want you to succeed with the Nine of Cups. They want you to do well. I don't know if there's like a talk about not letting you go, maybe, I don't know, but like freeing you of something that's not favorable. So I don't know if you've made complaints about certain things in the job or in the office, something that you were in like a disagreement about, or it's like a mixture of energy. I'm not getting like, let me see. The Hermit. Could be like something about needing to keep a close eye on you, and maybe like how you're handling things, maybe how you're picking up, or are you able to maintain or handle some type of new structure or something like that. But it's like they want to see how you develop, how you grow in some instance. You might get some type of, like if someone that's from the lead comes to you and has some type of conversation with you, or you have like a small meeting, they might give you a little bit of what they were talking about. Like they're not going to tell you like this is what we were talking about in the meeting and blah blah blah, but they'll give you a hint as to what maybe the purpose of that meeting was, or some of the things that they took away from it, that there's like, I guess what they're supposed to keep an eye out on. And it might not even just be something personal only that you are a part of. It could be like other employees too, that they're having the same protocol or something. I don't know, like where they're watching other employees as well. So you have the Three of Cups, but I'm not getting anything really too much to worry about, hopefully. That's just what I'm seeing right now, what is being discussed. Kind of weird. Yeah, I feel like something is going, like you're going to get some type of like insight or some type of information. May not be the whole thing, but it's a piece of it at some point. Okay. All right, Basma, if you're watching this, you were the first person to submit for a reading, so that means you get one free question. So yeah, just send me your free question. If you're not on here, just email it to me. All right. Thank you, Violet. I just got your payment. I'm gonna go ahead and move on to DeeDee. I didn't really know how to like address your name. I just so yeah, I'm gonna go to your question, Sam, Violet, anyone else that is interested in a reading tonight. All information is in the description, or you guys, as you can see in the chat, you should see my pinned comment there. So. Oh, Alexis. Did I put Alexis on there? No, I didn't. I'm sorry, sis. Let me see. I think, let me double check. because let me see. Okay, I see Violet. Yeah, I didn't see that. Alexis, I'm sorry. Me bad. When did you send this? You sent this 4 hours ago. And let me see. Samantha, 2 hours. Okay, so actually, my bad. Actually, Alexis is number 2. DeeDee is number 3. Samantha is number 4. And Violet is number 5 on the list. So let me update it. And like I said, anyone else is interested, you guys are more than welcome to submit your question. All right. All right. Okay. So actually, it's Alexis. My bad. All right, Miss Alexis, let's go to your questions. Okay, your timestamp is 11:17. First question is, what Christmas gift will I receive? Let's see. Holy Spirit, please interview divine truth and clarity. I don't like how this is all up on my shirt. Nah. I want it to be on the table. Holy Spirit. What is... What do you see? Sorry. Any type of Christmas gift from this person? A question to Alexis. Where's the energy around that? Ace of Cups, Knight of Cups. It could be like them asking you to... Could be asking you out on a date. Something where you guys might be eating, might have like a drink or something. It doesn't seem like a restaurant. It could be, maybe not the day of Christmas, obviously, but they're going to ask you this on Christmas. It's some type of offer, or some type of invitation. It seems romantic. Like I said, it feels like a date or something, or doing something intimate together, where like you guys are eating, you guys are drinking, maybe drinking wine or just drinking something. But it could be at a restaurant at a later date, but I don't feel that strongly. It seems more intimate than that. So it very well could be them reaching out to you and like saying something maybe very sweet, but it's also an offer with this Knight of Cups. The Death card. It could be at night. Like you'll get a message from this person maybe during the day or like mid-afternoon, mid-evening or something, and they're talking about some type of meeting or dining or something with that at night. Maybe not that night, but at night. The Death card, I'm not really getting too much from it. It almost looks like the same background as the Knight of Cups, that starry background. Let's see, clarify. Queen of Swords. This could be you putting an end to some type of trials and tribulations in the situation, or you could think like, okay, this is something that is putting an end to all of the pain in the past or the confusion, whatever was challenging, like this is going to put that to an end. That could be what you're thinking about this thing. So yeah, that's what I'm saying. Let me know if that happens. That becomes the path, this invite from them, doing some type of dinner or something. Okay, second question is, during what season will you be traveling next year? Okay, let's see. Potentially, let's see, King of Wands, Four of Cups, King of Cups. You might initially want it to happen a little bit sooner, maybe like, maybe something that you want it to happen, let's say like fall or winter, like let's say the start of the year, like between January, February, but it actually happens maybe around spring. And springtime, well, I think officially starts, if not in April, then May, I want to say. So, like anywhere between those spring months, like you may want it to happen in the winter season, but it actually ends up taking place in a warmer month. And I feel like spring, because there's some type of disappointment with the Four of Cups. Like you might want it to happen in the start of the year, maybe a little bit sooner, but it actually, like you get hired on around the springtime or the warmer months is what I'm getting from that. Yeah, Nine of Cups. So whatever, whenever it comes together, though, you're going to be happy about it, though. The Nine of Cups. You have the Two of Wands, so this could be the travel aspect of it all. And again, I am getting warmer months because the Two of Wands is actually an Aries card. King of Cups sometimes to me feels like a Cancer vibe, like a Cancer masculine energy. So it could be around like anywhere between Aries season to Cancer season, potentially. But I'm getting spring. So let me know. Alright, let me know, sis, if that resonates with you. And I appreciate you as always. Thank you so much, Alexis. Oh, you're a Landesi. I put you as DeeDee. I don't know what to put you under. So I put you as DeeDee. Okay. Alright, so that was your reading, sis. Take care. Enjoy your weekend. Be safe. And I'll talk to you whatever, next reading or whenever divine time brings. Alright, so I'm going to go move on here. I have you listed as DeeDee Orlando C. So that's the name on the list. And it should show up as person 3 on the list. Okay? Alright, so let's get to your question. Why is this person being distant towards you now? Why is this person being distant towards you right now? Let's see. Holy Spirit, I clear up previous energies and messages. Clear up previous energies and messages. Clear up previous energies and messages, Holy Spirit. All parties involved. The person in question that she's asking about, why is this person all of a sudden being distant with her? Why now? Why now? Strength. Why now? King of Swords. The Emperor. Clarify the Knight of Swords. Or King of Swords. Four of Cups. It could be to gain some type of, it's like a ooh, I can't even talk. It's like a power trip of some sort. Maybe this person is not communicating with you right now. And I feel like it is in some type of way to gain some type of control or to feel like they're in control of the situation or power over it. This does give me ego trip vibes. The King of Swords and the Emperor. The Strength card could be like maybe you did something that kind of like made this person feel like they weren't in control, because the Strength card, I get feminine energy from this. I feel like this is you. So let's say, for instance, you stood your ground on something, or you didn't do something that this person liked, or it went against what they wanted, or something like that. So this in a way kind of feels like a punishment or something. What the hell? I'm getting like two people that might be like, you both might be very strong-willed, very strong-minded or something. And it's like, this looks like two people bumping heads, like a ram and a goat bumping their horns together. That's kind of the visual that I'm getting. What is this? Page of Cups. This person could be ignoring your text messages. Like you could be texting them and they might be ignoring them or something. Or if you're calling this person or something, they might be declining your messages or something. Sending you the voicemail. I'm getting... If that is the case, again, I do feel like this is like a power. Like, I'm going to show you. Like, oh, you ain't going... Oh, you going to do this? You going to do that? It's like being defiant. Like, oh, okay, well, I'm not going to answer your phone calls. I'm not going to text you. You might even... This person could even, like, blatantly, like, put you on... Like, you can see that they read it or it says seen or something. Like, wherever you're trying to reach... Like, they got it. They've seen it, but they're ignoring it. And this is like them... trying to gain some power and control, and I don't like that. Queen of Cups. Yeah, it's like this person might be used to you giving something to them or giving into them when they want or when they need. Like, they have to have some level of control. With the Magician and the Ace of Wands, it's like they're used to garnering maybe a reaction or getting you to do things or move when they say move. And if you did anything remotely, yeah, if you did anything remotely that made this person feel intimidated, like, or you, it's like how to explain it, you might have revealed a side of you that was confident or that was really truly like yourself or stand your ground. This person, I feel like that intimidated them. So you said it's crazy because it was the first time. Wait, the first time he's been vulnerable with me and now he's acting this way. Okay, so let's say it's this. Like, let's say for instance, this person's seeing you really be vulnerable yourself, and like this person feels like you had some type of one-up or power over them. So if I'm being vulnerable for the first time with somebody, it could be like, oh my God, you're so stupid. How do you let this person in? And now they know this about you, or now they see this side of you. Like, that's stupid. So it could be like, yeah, this person is running from you because you did trigger a part of them, and this person might feel like they're the weaker vessel. And this is the ego, because being vulnerable is not weak. Like, that's the problem with people. Like, that's not a sign of weakness. Like, there's power in you being transparent and being authentic. When you've been broken or you've been like hurt before, where somebody might have exploited your vulnerabilities before, that doesn't say that there's anything weak or wrong with you. That shows that the person that used you or exploited your vulnerabilities is actually the weaker vessel. They're not the powerful person. So they could be looking at this as like they let their guard down, their defenses were down. Now it's easy for the enemy to infiltrate. They know what my weakness is. And that's not the case. So you didn't do anything wrong. You didn't say anything wrong. I feel like this is ego. This is all ego. This is, now that you told me that, it makes sense as to why this person like needs to regain that control. So like, okay, I showed this person a side of me. Well, let me gain that control back by, because it's like, this tells me this person's like wounded. Like, you gotta be, to do that, it doesn't make sense. So it's like, this is me trying to gain my control back because I feel like I did something maybe that was a little too open to now I can get knocked down off of this so-called throne or this protective energy that I've been in for so long. So you didn't do nothing wrong. But I would also be discerning as well if it was like, were they being vulnerable in a sense of where they got something from the situation? Like, I'm just going to use this as an example. Like, did this person, let's say like a guy that tells you he loves you just so that, you know, he can get in sexually with you. And then once you, like, you open up, oh, he said he loves me, okay, and he's over here saying this, and that. He's telling me everything I want to hear. And I open my legs to him, and the next day I don't hear from him. Like, I would look into that, but this feels more like a power trip thing. Like, I'm not going to respond to you. I'm going to ignore you because I want to gain my control back. That's what I got from these two, the King of Swords and the Emperor. Long story short. All right. All right. I hope that made sense, because I'd be like, Yes, you're welcome. Yes. All right, now let's see where we are. Main. We are at Miss Samantha. All right, Miss Samantha. Let's see, what is your question? KV, hey sis. I just got your thing as well. Thank you. Long time no speak. So I'm gonna add you to the list right after Miss Violet. I just gotta find Samantha's question. Okay, what does this person feel about you cutting them off? It ain't nothing to cut that bitch off. Okay, let's see. How does this person feel about you cutting them off? Holy Spirit, I think you. Ooh, the Seven of Cups try to flip out. Clear previous energies and messages. Just for divine truth and clarity. Okay. This is for you, for sure. Okay, the Death card, the Two of Wands, the Wheel of Fortune. How does this person feel? Two of Cups at the bottom of the deck. Okay. They are taking whatever this was seriously. Like this cutoff, they're taking it serious. Like they know that this is, like in their mind, this is really the end. This isn't like, okay, they're just doing this, they're going to be back, or we're going to get right back with each other. It's not that. This to me feels like they feel like this is real, like it's done. Okay, thank you, Angela. Two of Wands and the Wheel of Fortune. I feel like they feel like you're going to move on to something better, and not necessarily someone better. It's just like something better, like your life is going to change or it's going to be different. Like you're making a choice to. How I see this is like the Two of Wands. I think of a new territory, a new lifestyle, a new place, just a whole new, um, new. What's the right word? Environment, like a new environment, a new place, maybe relocating. And the Wheel of Fortune could be also the same thing, where things in your life start to change, the season of your life moves. It could also be like expansion with this, the Wheel of Fortune being ruled by Jupiter. Jupiter is the planet of travel. It could be learning, expansion, culture, whatever, right? So this person feels like you're only going to level up after this. They do believe that this is over. How do they feel? Holy Spirit, how do they feel? The King of Pentacles. Four Swords in reverse. So they feel like they lost something of value. Like maybe they got too comfortable with you. With this King of Pentacles, like you might have been that pinnacle. Like they felt comfortable. They may even regret not fully giving you what you deserved from them. So the Four of Swords, it's like they might be refusing to really like take full accountability, but I feel like this person knows like they were in the wrong. I don't always see the Knight or the King of Pentacles as like somebody selfish, but in this instance, I am getting like selfishness and like knowing that I could easily give something to the situation, knowing what a person's worth is, knowing what they want, but I'm not giving it to them. Like that's not cool. So yeah, they believe that this is real. Like they know that in their mind you mean business. Like it's done. It's really over in their minds. So yeah, that is what I'm getting, sis. So yeah, that is how they feel off. Mm, okay. All right, Sam. I will be sending your deck out soon. I still gotta send you Shar's and Gia's decks out, so I'm gonna do that soon. It's just been busy, so I will get your stuff out soon. I promise. I promise. Promise. All right. Much love to you, sis. Enjoy your weekend, and I'll talk to you in divine time. All right, Miss Violet. Then KV and Angela. So far, if anyone wants to submit a question, you are more than welcome to do so. Let me see. Violet. This girl, see what you think of me. What is this girl? What is this girl? See what you think of you. Okay. Alright. Holy Spirit, thank you for divine wisdom, truth, and clarity. Ask for insight as to what does she need to know about this person in question, thoughts about her. Like, what do you want her to know, Spirit, about this person's thoughts towards her? Four of Cups. Or Five of Cups, my bad. Five of Cups. Seven of Swords. Strength and the Four of Pentacles. Okay. Temperance. This person feels like you overcame something, whether it was pain that was inflicted through them or through something else or somebody that they know. It's like they have an awareness of history of you, like something that you've been through, some type of loss or pain that you went through a deception or deceiver, a liar. Could literally be by somebody that has tattoos, like somebody maybe that's represented as being like a bad boy, bad girl, rebellious person, someone that's a little bit cold-hearted, and that you have some type of strength. Maybe you're more confident. Maybe this person felt like whatever you went through, it should have broke you, but you're not holding on to it, though, with the Four of Pentacles. Who is that? Like, you're not holding on to this anymore. With the Temperance card, it's like you've healed, or you're maybe more positive than in the past. Like, this person could have believed you to be somebody, maybe yourself, that was kind of like maybe rebellious, deceptive, kind of wild or something, like your past, and you're not in that anymore. I don't know if this is like a friend, ex-friend, an associate, someone that knows people that you know, but they have this idea about you that you overcame something, you know, drama, or like a part in your past maybe that you might have been a little immature, or you dealt with people that were real foul, or you hung around the wrong people or something, and they see you as different, like you're more confident, you're more aware of yourself, or the things that should have like broke you down. Let's say the Five of Cups, let's say you had a drinking problem or something, and they knew you to be like a party girl or someone that would get pissy drunk, but now it's like they see you as more mature, they see you as a woman or something, like you've grown up. So, or if this person is in that lifestyle, like that crazy lifestyle, I would say rock star type of lifestyle, they look at you as maybe a little bit intimidating, like you're not in that energy. But something about this is like this person perceives that you've gone through something in your past, or they know what you've been through. Page of Pentacles and the Knight of Pentacles in reverse. Like, you changed, but maybe they did not, or something like that, or the people around you that you might have been around in the past. Yeah. You're welcome, Alexis. You're welcome, sis. You're very welcome. It's like, yeah, you're not that same person no more. Six of Pentacles. So a lot of the Pentacle cards keep coming out. So I don't know if it's somebody you work around, or like I said, somebody that's like an associate or knows somebody you know, or this could have been an ex-friend or something, or someone that you were cool with in the past. Could also be too, like this person sees you investing in yourself. Yeah, Empress energy. Yeah. So that's what this person thinks of you. Alright. Alright, Miss Nora. That was your reading. Yeah, let me know if that was like picking up on the person accurately, or the situation accurately. All right, sis. I'm going to go ahead and move on to Miss KV. Then I have Angela. Let's see. What is the time stamp? What did I say? 35, 16. Okay. Miss KV. So you want to know, this person has been popping up in your mind lately. So you like to know, do you ever, like Brian McKnight, do you ever cross this person's mind? All right. Do you ever cross this person's mind? All right, let's see. Clear out previous energies and messages, Holy Spirit. That's for divine wisdom and truth and clarity for Miss KB. You know who she is. Not a person in question. Does this person think of her? Does she cross this person's mind, Holy Spirit? What do you want her to know? Does this person have her in mind? King of Cups, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, King of Wands, or Queen of Wands, the Hierophant. Let's see. Four of Wands. Page of Pentacles. I'm not sure if this person is in a relationship, but even if so, I get the feeling that you do cross this person's mind. With the King of Cups, it seems like there's still some type of feelings there. I don't know if you have a child. That could be like, there's something about you as a mother that's crossing this person's mind. So if it's not that you're a mom and they might be wondering how you've been, how is your child or something, I'm getting like something with a baby with this, with the King of, or Queen of Wands. Her baby's in the picture with her. If not, it's kind of like maybe that's what crosses their mind about you, and maybe like a missed opportunity, because that's what I'm getting with this Page of Pentacles. Four of Wands, like maybe how things used to be, or really what they want them to be, because I don't feel like this connection reached a commitment level. So this person could be thinking about the missed opportunity, the Hierophant. So there's something maybe with history, or this person is going back and kind of, what's the right word, like I was about to say researching, but I really feel like it's revisiting timelines in the past. So you did come up as something or someone that they're thinking about in a time in their life. But there is something about a missed opportunity with a commitment. So even if this person is single or they're not single, I feel like you did cross their mind. And I get something like, you can correct me if I'm wrong, but I feel something with a child, like wondering if how you're doing, wondering how your child is doing, or wishing you and your child well and hoping that you're doing well. And if it's not that, they are thinking about your wellness, but it's also something about maybe a family or what could have been, for sure. I hope this is making sense. To answer your question, I'm getting a yes, that you do cross this person's mind. And it's because I feel like this person might be revisiting their past relationships or their commitments, or it's a certain timeline in their life that they are revisiting and are looking at. So, and they may associate you as a missed opportunity, or they never got a chance to really establish something deeper or some type of commitment with you. Yeah. So I feel like this person has a genuine love or care for you, about your well-being or how you're doing. So yeah, that's what I'm getting. Okay. All right. Miss KV, that was your reading. I hope that was confirming for you, I suppose, because, I mean, like you said, you've been picking up on this person's energy, so you're wondering if it's mutual. And I do feel like it is to an extent, like as far as you guys are thinking about each other. Maybe different things. You might be thinking about them in a different way and they could be thinking about you in another way, but nonetheless you guys have crossed each other's minds. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and move on. So much love to you, sis. Enjoy your weekend. Stay safe. And I'm going to move on to Miss Angela. Angela, I see you sent another question, so I'll keep that in mind. Your first question is, do you have a secret admirer at your job? Do you have a secret admirer? All right. Ooh, Six of Cups wanted to fly out. Does Angela? Okay, Spirit. Okay. So you have the Sun and the Four of Pentacles. I feel like this is a yes. Knight of Cups at the bottom of the deck. I feel like you do have somebody that fancies you at work. You do. It could be somebody either that's older than you or somebody that might be a superior at your job, like a manager, a supervisor. Because these cats are very significantly different in size. So either they're older or they have a higher position at the job. With the Sun, I do feel like it's obvious. Could be an obvious to it could be obvious as to who this is. I'm not sure why the Four of Pentacles is here though. They might want to keep things professional, so this is why I say I feel like this person could be a superior. They could be older and still be a superior, or one or the other, but for some reason I'm getting more leaning towards that they have a higher position. And I feel like this person considers that, they stand on that, but that doesn't mean that they haven't thought about an opportunity with you or offering something to you, like something concrete, maybe to get to know you further. Like this person, I don't feel like it's a lusty thing with them. I feel like they genuinely fancy you from what they've observed about you. Could even be a little surface level. This person may know enough about you to say, oh, she's really sweet, or there's like little things that this person has noted about your energy. They don't really know too much. I don't feel like this is somebody that you've conversed with, like you eat lunch with this person, or they sit next to you, so you might talk to them every now and then throughout the day. It's not that type of energy. It could be someone that comes over to you every now and then, or they might see you as you leave, as you come in, or you guys might cross paths throughout the day, but there's not much being said. That's the feeling that I get from this energy. And you can tell because this person makes it a habit to have eye contact with you. Like they make sure to make sure that you see them and look them in the eye or something like that. That's what I'm getting from them. They could be very friendly and warm as well. They might smile a lot. They might not be much of a talker either, but they at least smile, or they're very friendly with people. So yeah, I feel like you do have someone at work that secretly admires you, and I feel like it would be obvious to who this person is. Okay. Your second question was, oh goodness, it's that same heifer again, giving y'all problems. Okay. So why is he still interacting? Why is he still cordial with this person? Let's see. Why is he still cordial and interacting? Why is this person still cordial and interacting? Why is this person still cordial and interacting with this third? Okay. King of Wands in reverse. of Wands, Temperance, Seven of Pentacles. There's some type of, like, his ego gets fed by this person. So this is, like, not the greatest aspect of his character, maybe, where he likes attention. The Six of Wands especially right there. So this person could kind of feed to the ego or something. It's not that he's not aware of her. It's like she's two-faced, because if you look at this cat, she has two different eye colors. So it's not that they're oblivious to the fact that this person is two-faced, or like presents, it's like something about this person that is double-minded, or like a trickster, a liar, but yet and still it's like he likes the attention that this person gives them. Because I feel like this person's motives is clear. Like, they know, like, okay, this person may be into me, or might find me attractive, or is just using me to get under your skin, right? But they like the attention. And that's, like, I know that sounds like real twisted, but the King of Wands, he flew out in reverse. The Six of Wands, to me, this is ego energy. The Seven of Pentacles, I feel like it kind of goes back into getting something out of it. And that out of it is attention. Because I don't feel like he's giving anything to her per se. That he's not investing anything. But it is more of like, I'm getting something out of it. And she gets something out of it because she's, in her nature, she's being messy. So she's in her element. She's getting that reaction or that feeling of getting attention herself. The Ace of Pentacles, yeah. And him, what he's getting out of it is the attention. Clarify the King of Wands. It's not cool, but it's what I'm seeing. The Tower, the Two of Cups, and the Page of Swords. He might get caught in some type of way, or you might call him out. They might have some type of, like, inappropriate, like, let's say, for instance, of like flirting. It's like he's in a dark nature when he interacts with her. It's like he feeds off of her lower vibration. Like, how do I explain it? Like, he feeds off of her need for attention, her thirstiness. It's like pick me vibes, but it's also sinister at the same time, because she's doing it also to get in the middle or to get under your skin. But with the Tower card here, it's like he's going to get called out, I feel, or exposed, or you're going to tell him about himself or something. The Page of Swords, I feel like this is you. Like, you're going to tell him about himself. Because there's something inappropriate about this, and it's like they're both in this. I'm surprised the Devil card ain't came out. The Hierophant and the Hangman. Like, in some type of way, you're going to call this person out for their lack of integrity or something. Like, you just don't have no standards. You don't have no morals. Like, you just, like, this is what we're doing. Like, because this person, he's acting in, like, a lower nature. Like, feeding off of this. It's kind of like a dude that likes attention from the hoe. Like, he doesn't want the hoe at school or whatever. Like, let's say, for instance, like, she's someone that sleeps with everybody and everybody knows that. Like, she's easy or something. But he'll entertain it because he's getting the attention out of it. If that makes sense. And that's kind of the vibe that I get from this. I don't see, like, they're you know, doing the do. But it's definitely, he likes the attention. Maybe things that she says to him and how she says it. It's like an ego boost or something. Even though he knows that she ain't shit, basically. Excuse my language, but that's what I'm getting. Like, I'll take what I can get out of this heifer. Like, I don't like her. I don't really want her or nothing like that. But she's giving me something. That's the vibe I get from this. And she's like, oh, I'm doing something because I'm getting under her skin and I'm getting attention. That's the vibe I get from this heifer. Oh, Lordy. Unfortunately. Okay. It's a little messy, but okay. Alright. So that was my list. If anybody would like a question, y'all still have an opportunity. If not, that will be all for the evening. I don't know why it feels like Friday to me today. Like all day I just got my days mixed up, got my time messed up. Like it just felt weird today. It really felt like a Friday all day today. And I was rushing to get like some stuff done today that I was like thinking it was Friday. It's not Friday, it's freaking Thursday. Alright, so I've updated the list for everyone that has participated in the live. Your names have been added, your time stamps have been added. If anyone else is interested in a reading, you guys can book a question. $20 per question. Leave it in the notes section of your payment, whether it's via my website, PayPal, or Cash App. If it doesn't fit, because I know sometimes in what's it called, in Cash App, like the note section's not really that big enough to leave a lengthy message. So if it doesn't fit, you can leave it in the chat section if you don't mind. So yeah. But other than that, I've updated the list. Alright. Okay, so I'm going to probably shut it down tonight. I appreciate y'all. It's always a pleasure to come on here and read for y'all, provide y'all clarity, and I appreciate anyone that is sold into my readings. You guys are greatly appreciated. Anyone that just comes on to support, watch, share with those, you know, as a support, I appreciate it. If you guys like this video, and sometimes people find messages within someone else's message for themselves, and that helps them, you know, get clarity too. So if I was able to provide clarity to someone that didn't pay for a reading tonight, even better as well. So I'm gonna close this thing out, you guys. I appreciate you. Y'all take care. Enjoy the rest of your day, your night, your evening, wherever you are. And I'll catch you guys in the next video, next live, next reading, whatever. Take care. Peace.